Hey, it's good to see you. Welcome to Barlow BBQ. Today we're doing a real simple cook. We're going to make some breakfast tacos using some leftover barbecue. We're going to do those on a cast iron skillet on our Weber Jumbo Joe. Stick around, y'all. Let's get started. If you're anything like us, there's a good chance you've got some leftover barbecue. And breakfast tacos are a great way to use up those leftovers. Anything you grill or smoke is going to be good, and today we're going to use some leftover barbecue ribs. Now the great thing about breakfast tacos is you can really make them your own. You can use whatever ingredients that you like. So what you see us using in today's video is just kind of what we have laying around in the kitchen, what we want to throw in. But we hope that you will get inspired to try some breakfast tacos, especially if you've never had them before. Now there is one ingredient that I say is a must-have for breakfast tacos, and that is the tortillas. You've got to use fresh, ready-to-cook tortillas. That makes all the difference in the world. And they're really easy to cook up. It takes under a minute to cook them up. We'll show you how to do that in just a little bit. All right, let's get started on these tacos. All right, we got the Weber Jumbo Joe all fired up, and we got the cast iron skillet warming up, so we're ready to start this cook. So our first ingredient is some of our leftover barbecue. We've got some barbecue baby back ribs here that we've cut the meat off the bone. And we're just going to go ahead and start kind of cooking that up in the skillet here, getting that warmed up. And we're going to shake on a little bit of this Sazon Caliente seasoning. All right, after a few minutes, it looks like this rib meat is ready to go. So we're just going to take that off the skillet and set that aside in some tin foil so it stays warm when it's time to make our tacos. So we got the rib meat set aside. Next thing we're going to put on the skillet is our tortillas. All right, you see how this tortilla is starting to bubble a little bit? That's when you know it's time to flip it. Just like that. Okay, this one's looking pretty good, so we're going to take that off and get another tortilla on there. All right, we got some bubbles on this side, so we're going to go ahead and flip it over. All right, this one's looking good. Let's go ahead and get it off the skillet. So our next step is we're going to add some eggs to the skillet, but before we do that, we actually want to move this off the high heat so we don't burn our eggs. And we're doing this kind of scrambled egg style, so that's got 4 eggs with a dash of half and half, a little salt and pepper. And just like that, those eggs are done in real time, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and start putting together our breakfast tacos. All right, we got our tortilla ready here, so we're going to start building a breakfast taco. First thing we're going to throw on there is some refried beans, just a little bit. Now we had these warming up on the side of the Jumbo Joe. Next up, we got some shredded cheddar cheese. And again, this is just how we're doing it. You guys do however you like. And you gotta have some cilantro. Now perhaps one of the most essential ingredients for the breakfast tacos are these potatoes, which we've kind of cubed up and roasted up a little bit in the toaster oven and added some of that caliente seasoning we used earlier. So we're gonna go ahead and throw these on the tacos. Now it's time to add our barbecue meat. And here come the eggs. Now when it comes to breakfast items, our favorite hot sauce to use is Valentina Mexican hot sauce. So we're going to go ahead and use some of that on this breakfast taco. Fold it up. Be sure to give it a good press. There we go. Let's give it a taste test.
I already know this is going to be good.
It's going to be real good. Breakfast tacos are definitely a thing around here at Barlow BBQ. All right, y'all, here we go. I love the egg and potato in there. Like you said, the rib meat's really good.
We made it once without the potatoes and it was a sad, sad morning.
Yeah, I think you really need the potatoes in there. The nice thing about breakfast tacos, like we kept saying throughout the video, is you can really make them your own, do them however you want, add, take away, whatever you want, it's up to you. Couple essentials though are those ready to cook tortillas. You gotta have those. Gotta have the potatoes. But listen, it's as simple as that, folks. It really is, and it's a lot of fun, and it's a great thing to do if you've got leftover barbecue, like we tend to do quite a bit. We're gonna wrap it up today. Thanks a lot for hanging out with us. We love you.
We want you all to stay healthy and safe and sane in this time.
Yeah, keep it together, folks. We love you, and we're gonna say until next time, smoke 'em if you got 'em.
That's right.
Bye bye.